Hello, people. Jameson here. I'm in Dominican Republic. I can't afford to be here, but I'm working, so that's pretty awesome. I'm grateful to play music and get paid for it. That's pretty awesome. I'm not rich. I'm not a millionaire by any means, but being able to make a living doing what you love is immediately rich in life. So I appreciate all the support through the years. Thank you for nominating me Best Musician and Best Male Vocalist and Best Cover Band in Charleston. I'm not sure if I'm going to win it. It's kind of a popularity contest, and I didn't really put a lot of campaigning behind it, I guess, as much as I could have, but it's just an honor just to be even recognized as, a decent musician in Charleston, because there's a lot of amazing talent out there. I could name some names of bands, but I don't want to show any favoritism. But Charleston is a thriving music scene, and I'm grateful to have been one of the OGs since 2007. But I come behind people like Graham Worley and Eddie Bush and Plain Jane and other bands that have been doing it longer than I have, and I've learned from all of those guys. But I try to keep it simple. I play I play as many gigs as I can. I try to take every gig that I'm offered within reason, and I just keep my head down, one day at a time, one gig at a time, and keep it simple. That's the only way I've been able to survive this long. 19 years, going on 20 years as Jameson, as that brand, and it's pretty awesome. One thing I'm leaving out, over 11 years ago, I got sober. I stopped drinking and drugging because I was a mess. A lot of you saw that. And I'm still kind of a mess today, but less of a mess, And I just want to say thanks to everybody who's ever put up with me and my personality when I was wasted or just not present. We're all getting better every day, and I'm humbled and grateful. And I try to inspire people. I don't boast. I share videos like this just to inspire people. If you keep it simple, do what you love, and take the gigs and be professional, and show up on time, be dependable, and tame the ego. That's one thing that I've learned a long time ago is like, I'm not good at walking around being a superstar. I'm not good at going around and boasting, and I'm not skilled at that. In fact, I try to practice the opposite. I try to practice no ego. It's part of my spiritual practice is humility. I learned it from my dad. I learned a lot of great qualities from other amazing people that I've met that are still in my tribe. And, I just keep my head down. I leave the show on the stage, and then I get out. It's nice to get compliments of the show, but if that stuff goes to your head, you'll start thinking you're better than other people. And next thing you know, it's like, it all blows up. And, I've probably demonstrated that before, in my career. And to those people that witnessed that, my apologies. It's not me at my best, and I'm getting better all the time. But I appreciate the support. I've got new original music coming out. And I've got 3 different projects. One's called Holic. It's music for like extreme sports and addicts, like just fast, furious, like intense. I love it. It's like it's a rush to play that music, and it's a different skill set than playing acoustic, that's for sure. So listen for that. I've got the Jamie Jameson originals as well as the Jameson originals. The Jameson originals are like high vibe reggae, like a soundtrack for this place, right? Gratitude, self-love, festivals during the daytime with kids running around and dogs running around and positive vibes, family friendly, right? That's what Jameson represents: positivity, gratitude, everything high vibration, right? And then you got Jamie Jameson, which is a little bit more intuitive and self-reflecting, right? This human experience that we have, this journey, these emotions that we get to experience, they're not always great. And so the alchemy of turning those experiences into something positive or something livable is what the music is for. If I can survive intense suffering, you know, like I've been dealing with recently with my family and people that I love, you know, and I can come out the other side with a good song about it, then it makes it all worth it. And then, yeah, Holic is the metal band. I've been playing since I was 13 years old, and it was always fast and furious. I used to ride skateboards. I was, you know, really intense guy. I mean, you know that from my personality. I talk fast. I think fast. Things come out of my mouth without a filter, and that's kind of been me as a kid. That's me. So I get to feed that inner child with Holic, with that heavy stuff. I really love it. So yeah, keep your eyes open for more music. This is all I know. This is all I do, you know, and I appreciate you guys supporting me. All right, cheers.